Hey, what's up? I'm going to talk about Overwatch, my experience with the beta, how I feel about the game, and yeah, intro time. Alright, so Overwatch. I don't know where to start. I mean, it's just, there's so many good things to say. I guess I'll start with my overall feelings about the game, right? Feel it's a really good game. It is very good looking. It is very well balanced. It is, what else? The controls feel really good. It feels responsive. And I guess the final thing is it fun? That's why you play video games. And yes, it is very fun. Now, I guess I can sort of like dip and dab into those topics. In terms of visual, I like most of the character designs. I would say my least favorite, probably like Junkrat, Roadhog, and I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's Junkrat and Roadhog. I guess I discriminate against poor people or poor-looking people. They really look like bums. I like their themes. My issue with Junkrat is just he looks a little like extra crusty. But I do like playing the character actually a lot. So I'm probably gonna try to work to get some skins once the game comes out and make him all fucking fly and shit. And I really like some of his skins actually. As for Roadhog, I haven't really he's not one of my favorite characters to play, and I don't like the way he looks. So probably never gonna really work on getting skins. If I get skins, it's probably just because they're gonna drop for me. But other than that, other than character designs, first of all, the game just looks really good. The textures is good. They're detailed in the way that they need to be detailed. I think it's one of the smart things with them, choosing to make the game cartoony. Then again, if they would have made this game like realistic, it would have been fucking weird as hell. Like, imagine a realistic gorilla with glasses running around with a chaining lightning gun. Yeah, so the game would be really bugged if they took a realistic aesthetic approach. The game, I thought it was a lot of ums, I'm sorry. The game also looks really good on Xbox, on the Xbox One, which is a really good game. A really good thing. Knowing that the Xbox One is the weakest of the consoles. The weaker of the two, because we all know the Wii U doesn't count. And I got to play the beta also on PC. Whether or not I will be buying it on PC, I don't know. I'm definitely buying it on Xbox, but if I get another copy maybe over the summer or something for PC, I'm not quite sure. I may or may not. It really depends, if there's nothing else, because sometimes it's if you just have money sitting around and you're like, all right, fuck it, I'll buy another one. Or if it's like, okay, there's something I want to buy, then I'm going to prioritize whatever it is I want or need to buy over another copy of Overwatch. So yeah, just visually, the game's really good looking, the maps are beautiful, and they went with like a Pixar look, and I can't help but to agree, with that decision. I feel like it looks really, really good. I really like the way the game looks. And not only that, the bright look allows for you to not, really get sometimes in some games the aesthetics fuck with your ability to perform. I'm not sure if that's like a gameplay mechanic that the company kind of intertwined into the game play, because I really doubt that. But for some games, when colors are real muddy and stuff, it is harder to notice enemies. In this game, when you see an enemy, you see them, and it's hard to it's hard for you to just look right by somebody and be like, oop, I didn't see him, you're gonna see enemies and the maps don't get in the way of that. And yeah, other than that, the well balanced and everything. I feel like the game is really well balanced. Every character has a lot of strengths, but they also have ways in which, you know, like, they all have strengths, but no character is like a jack of all trades. And with that being said, they all have weaknesses or ways to counter them. And it's not like a direct counter, like, for instance, hold up, let me think, like, a good counter for fucking, let's go with Widowmaker and Hanzo. A good counter for them is like try to bum rush them with a Reaper or a Winston, and yeah, that's a good counter. But by no means is it like, okay, if you use Reaper or Winston, they're fucking done. There's nothing they can do to like fight back. No, that is far from the truth. It just means that, you know, they have the ability to counteract their specialty. And what Hanzo and Widowmaker's specialty is sniping. And Winston and Reaper can close the distance really fast on them. Same can be said about Pharah too in some situations, because she can fly up and shoot her rockets that do massive damage, and and be relatively accurate, with them and such. But, by no means is that like a end all be all. Actually, a lot of people feel like Hanzo and Widowmaker are counters to Pharah because she can snipe, because she can flop in the air, and if you catch her off guard, you can snipe her off, and, she doesn't have a whole lot of health. So yeah, game's well balanced. The only issues I have with balance right now is Bastion. His turn. Well, first of all, his like regular gun form is not that bad. It's actually pretty good. It's like a less accurate Soldier 76, but he can heal himself and everything and stuff, which Soldier can do as well. But the thing is, his turn form is what makes Bastion special. And I feel like his turn form is a little bit too good. What they can do, I feel, is to give it some range fall off and perhaps a little bit less accuracy, like maybe a 10% nerf to accuracy, and give it like damage fall off at certain ranges. Because I've really seen Bastion mow down tanks, which are the guys who have the most health in the game. Mow down tanks who are also like receiving heals and shit before they can even like respond to the threat. You know what I mean? It's not even like I'm saying before the tank can like close the distance and fight back. No, that I understand. But if like a Winston or like a Roadhog or somebody come, or like a Reinhardt, Reinhardt's big ass shield gets melted by Bastion, and I don't know, like it makes me wonder if like that's their point, like if that's Bastion's point to like take out tanks. But even if it is, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like he does the whole melted thing a little bit too good, because not only that, yeah, he can take out tanks, but attacking characters can't counter him as much because they don't move fast enough to avoid him. First of all, no one moves fast enough to like outrun a Bastion trying to fire at you, you know what I mean? Like pretty much no one moves that fast. And the thing about it is like the attacking characters have the ability to probably move faster. Not probably move faster. They can move faster than tanks, but they have so little health that they don't make it. So yeah, I feel like Bastion needs those little bit of those little tweaks. And Torbjorn's turrets, they I'm pretty sure when they shoot, it's not a hit scan type of thing. So I feel like its travel time should be a little bit slower. That way you have the ability to also dodge bullets that a turret is shooting at you. That Torbjorn is not controlling himself, it's like the game doing the work for him. And other than that, I think maybe Roadhog needs a little bit of a range nerf on his grapple. I feel like that shit can pull you from so far. Like I have clips. I might put them in the video right now. Like he grabs you from so far. Other than that, the game's pretty well put together in terms of like balance between the heroes and synergy and such. I guess some of the final things I can talk about is like, is it worth the money? I feel like it is 100%. I feel like it's worth the $60 as well. But the little bit of like the shady thing is that not shady, is that the game is valued by the company obviously at $40. because it is coming out on PC for $40. But on console, you can only buy the packaged edition, which is $60. And my gripe with that is that, I mean, most of the things that come in that package edition will not be useful to the large majority of console players, you know. But yeah. So, am I getting the game? Yeah, 100%. I can't wait to play it this summer. Play with all my friends who are all excited about it, and it's gonna be a good time. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Drop the beat. Victory.